Hey guys, it's finally here. Little Spit is real and she is on the way to your passenger seat. Thank you to everyone who supported and anyone who is looking to snatch one for themselves. They will be available starting July 1st on Makeship for a limited time. The link will be in the description below, and as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And use code SPIT at checkout for gamer subs to save 10% on your purchase. Okay, bye. Active? Good. Good. As it should be. Now, all right, Kentucky, we're here for you. Let's see what you have to offer. Is that a Dodge? Is that a Dodge truck? Yeah, don't you stop honking. Don't you let go of the horn. They don't know. Oh, he's a freaking Dodge trucks too, man. I'm telling you. He dodged. The Dodge dodged him, kind of. What was he doing? He cut in front of him. Yeah, he cut in front of him. Was it Chevy? Chevy, well, regardless, truck. Truck. Yeah, no blinker, nothing. I got out because I was pissed about the fact I almost got into a wreck with my kid in the car. But yeah, I'd be mad too. You almost hit, especially if the kid was on that side.
You better get in that fucking lane, because I'm about to get the fuck out of the car in a second and whoop your ass.
Oh! And you said your kid's in the car? It is a Dodge. There it is. Look, another Dodge. You're saying that with the kid in the car. Okay.
Hey, what the fuck was that for? Now, how about you fucking drive like you got some sense? I'm not scared of you.
Hey, by the way, he has a kid in the car. And he's choosing to do this. That was a hiccup. Oh, that was another hiccup. Ugh. I'm not scared of you. Well, you should be. I don't care if you're scared of him or not. You have a kid in the car. You need to be cautious. Cautious. I don't care how brave you are. Cautious.
I don't give a. Did I look like I gave a? Did I do
no, because you drive a Dodge.
Did I do something to you? Why did I do? All right.
Hey, it's green. You should go.
Great.
It's green.
What? My aunt works for you. I'll make sure they know.
Wait, what? Huh?
United Plumbing, great. Guess what? My aunt works for you. I'll make sure they know.
Oh, dude had a work shirt on. Wait, he had a weapon?
All right.
He had like a pipe. What is that? Yeah, you should have been scared of dude, man. What is that? What are you holding there, bud? Good old, he has like a wrench pipe thing. I don't know. Yeah, it might be a wrench because he works for a plumbing company. That's true. So yeah, good job coming out of your truck with the work shirt on. You have all the logo and everything. That's funny that we have family that works for the same company. So we'll definitely know who they are. I hope you're fired, sir, because you need to chill out and go with the green light. You're holding everyone up.
United Plumbing, great. Guess what? My aunt works for you. I'll make sure they know. 47YLJ.
Get him. Oh, he's sliding? Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, man. You know what? I love it. I love it when these guys act all big and tough. They're like, oh, just watch me drive away so fast. And then that starts happening. You start going sideways. I'm glad he gained control so these innocent people didn't get involved. These innocent people didn't get involved, but let's all point and laugh at this guy. Point and laugh at the Dodge driver. I am a little ashamed of our cam guy, though, with the kid in the back, you know, watching this unfold, you know. He's actually, yeah, guy needs to go to bed. It's past his bedtime. Both of them, they're super cranky. Yeah, point and laugh at that guy. Look ridiculous. Hey, if it's raining, you shouldn't drive like that in a truck. Good job, dude. Embarrassing. I wonder what happened. Hi there. Okay, you're fine, but you're not fine. Hello there. Are you following that person? Do you have rage against that? No, not at all. Okay, we just We're just being something else. Okay, there's a whole line. I thought they were just slowing down for no reason. Okay, well, I hate when people. Oh, I hate when people do this. I hate it, especially if they stay in this lane when everyone has to merge over, and people get over with this huge median here, and they stay over here, and that way these people can't go. They have to probably slow down because the lane's about to end. I hate that. Yeah, you're not in a lane. You're not in a lane anymore right here. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to bed, Proki? Good night if you are. Hold on. The Dodge had to dodge the red truck. They didn't see it until the last second. Oh, it was red. The red. DC, thank you for that 2 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are we gonna do it too? Oh man. Okay. We're just angry. So far, Kentucky, you guys get very angry. Camera guy and aggressor were angry. Now we are angry. I'm sure that guy's probably going to get angry at some point too if he's not already. Driver tailgating, cutting others off, cut me off, then proceeded to brake check me numerous times, so I tried to get the police on the phone. But was he brake checking though? I feel like, okay, so here's a car right here. There's a car right here, right? Car right there. Okay, so we have a car here. I think he just sucks at driving and not paying attention because he approached that car really fast. Probably didn't realize how slow they were going and slammed his brakes. Because, see, we don't really have much distance between both cars. So I think they just suck at driving. So I wouldn't really call that brake checking. I think it's just guy is NPC and is just not aware of their surroundings. Guy. So. Yeah, they probably have a kid in the car too and they're already yelling because the video's muted. Most people in Kentucky don't know how to drive. That's why I got a dash cam to protect me from fraud. Good. I'm proud of you, Immortal. I'm so glad you have that. Atsu, thank you for the biddies. Running your wrist, show them why they shouldn't do all the stupid stuff on the road. Idiots! Yeah, you stupid! Stupid guys driving! You suck! And look, oh, okay, now I think this guy's like, hey, now we brake checking. Okay, there's the brake check. Now we have, okay. What is with all these different exits and stuff? What is happening? They have the blinker. They're doing that. And they're, okay, now they are officially brake checking. I do agree with that. I do agree now. Previously, no. Tried to run me off the road more than once. Driver appeared to be on drugs or some serious road rage juice. Sir, did you have your juice today? Juice? Yeah, your road rage juice. I think you had a little bit too much of that. Because you're pissing me. You need to go piss because you're pissing me off. Cars.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't know what was about to happen. Hello? Oh. Yeah, is that a light pole? Is that a light pole sitting there? Yeah, lamppost, that thing. Yeah. Well, we are in like a dark red car. We didn't see it.
Damn.
Road rage juice, man. There's so many good flavors now. Road rage juice, a blinker fluid. I like the blinker fluid still. I think that's just genius. Gatorade. A mower knocked over an aluminum light pole. Wow. Where's the mower at? Did they leave? Hit and run by mower. I have 4 bent rims. No. I have 4 bent rims, and the roof of the car is now distorted because of the sunroof frame. Yikes. And some frame damage. That is the absolute worst. Well, your value has plummeted in your vehicle. The thing is, I wonder if he can somehow contact whoever, like if it's the county or state that has like the mowers. I'm not sure who pays for that stuff to, mow the grass on the side of the interstates. I wonder if they can contact them and be like, hey, your mower guy hit a lamppost and it fell on the road and I didn't see it and I ran over and it caused a lot of damage to my vehicle. Because I feel like that's just not fair. You don't really expect a light pole to be laying across the interstate. And then get frame damage. Okay, we had our blinker on. What are we doing? Why? Flash of lights for last second. Ah. Flashing lights for last second. Stealing the gap sets off someone like this. I feel like, though, that wasn't... I will say, that wasn't terrible of getting over. Annoying, yes, but it wasn't one of those where they almost hit your car. However, I don't understand the brake check. I don't understand that. Unless something happened. The only thing I can think of is something haven't happened previous to where this video began that caused this little bit of rage going on. Maybe our cam driver didn't know if he did something to this guy. Made this guy mad, but didn't know what he did, kind of thing. And now he's like, oh, how dare you. Yeah. Good night, Hikaru! I don't know. And so far, everyone in Kentucky is just angry. Oh, getting everyone a blinker and race checking. Okay, we are a work van, so do we have a logo on the side? I submitted a video to Metro Police Department. Good. As you should. Do you like cutting off... Either you're a coward or you're stubborn and you almost missed your exit just because you want to make us mad. And now you cut from this truck, which could have been very bad. Very, very bad.
Lacking reason. These are the
It's blank,
things
darn.
we must face down, metaphorically.
And I have the crocodile.
Number one, I think your tint's really, really too dark. Number two, pretty sure having tint like that on your tag is illegal. Number three, thank you for washing my windshield, I guess. Didn't really ask for it, but sure. And number four, why are you littering and throwing it at my car? What are we listening to? Oh, I don't know.
Metaphorically.
And I have the crocodile.
And I have the crocodile. Oh, she has a crocodile, apparently. Guy went nuts after rejecting a lane change.
Are you being serious?
So that's the guy getting behind us now. Wow!
Off, dude.
Huh. Weird. Okay, I was worried for a second. Yeah, you heard right. I have a crocodile. Dang, okay, everyone is mad. So far, every video, we have had a very angry person.
Stop sign! Dumbass!
Angry. Probably angry because they stopped in the middle of the road. Or they just missed the stop sign and stopped over here a little too late.
How dare you follow me?
Okay, well, we got a follower. Guy blew the stop sign from my perspective. It veered a bit into my lane. Kentucky, I need you to chill. Like, what were your original plans? Where were you going? Because you're now going to be late because you're having a little hissy fit just because you cut into my lane, and I'm sorry that I thought you were gonna hit me and that you ran the stop sign, so that's kind of on you. Sorry that you're a child. And emotional. I honked and he got hit with the road rage bug. It chased me down to honk at me. That's just embarrassing. Yeah, they took that bet. They sure did. Like, that's a waste of you're wasting your gas and you look ridiculous, okay? You had to turn around, chase her down the highway, and then honk at her. Because you almost hit her and ran a stop sign. Are you gonna run that stop sign? Oh, they didn't, and they used their blinker. And now he's on his way. He got it out of his system. He got it out of his system. He couldn't go on with his day without finding her and honking at her one single time. Come on. Okay, the trailer's using a blinker. Jeep is using a blinker and getting over at the last second. Of course you are. A freaking course you are. I want to see behind us. I wish we had a cam behind us because more than likely there was no one there. I've had this happen to me before where someone got in front of me to go over and I had to like slam my brakes even though there's literally no one for a quarter of a mile behind me. Train horn, well earned. Well earned. All right, we're going to straight, but okay. All right. I mean, I can kind of understand with that. He kind of looks like he realized like, oh shoot, like probably didn't see him originally because the other guy turning. I don't know. We all mess up every now and then. I feel like that guy was just not having a good day, maybe. Because he did correct himself very quickly. I think he realized his mistake. Unlike this person who was taking their very precious time in their Jaguar. Go! Go! I can't pass you because it would be illegal. If you ever pull out in front of freaking anyone, you better freaking speed up. If I have to... This is my rule of thumb, right? If you get out, if I'm way back there, if you pull out when I'm pretty close to you, if I have to hit my brakes at any point in time, I'm going to be mad at you. Now, if you pull out and I'm like, really, come on, and you speed up and I don't have to brake, I'm good. I'm chill. I'm like, okay, we're fine. We're fine then. All right? We're good. Hey, you went. I didn't have to slow down. And then, yeah, if you pull out and you go slow, no. No. We're not friends. Ever. Never forgiving you for that. Car tunnel! There's no blinker!
The f*** your problem, dude?
Yeah, red Kia! Oh, we didn't get to go in the hole. Car hole. Oh. No. Truck was turning right and turned it too tight, running over the guardrail, popping several tires. That poor guy. That poor guy. If this time is right, I wonder if that's like 3:54 in the morning. Right here. That's the only thing I can figure. 3/15/2024. Hiccup. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I wonder if this is basically like 4 a.m. This guy's probably exhausted. Salute. Salute to the fallen tires of the truck. Salute. I really do feel bad for this guy. I really do. Can't imagine either making a really long trip with no stops and having this go on, or just waking up trying to get on the road early at 4 a.m., hardly getting any sleep, and then having this happen to you at the start of your trip. Poor extra guy. Aw. Yeah, you can see when it popped, too. Aw, that poor guy. I think my horn might have been in the way. Stop. Poor guy. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Why'd you put him in that video? Made me sad. Okay, we have a blinker. Okay, Avenger, what are you doing, bud? Hey, what are you doing? Hello. Hey, look, I'm glad you stood your ground. I'm glad you stood your ground. What are you doing, though? So you decided that you needed to get off here, literally past the last second. You have reached the last second and went past that, gone over, and then I think this Kia is like, heck no. I was ready to turn. I had my blinker on. You're not getting it. No, this is no. And so they fought for that. They fought back for that position. And then now Avenger. Good. I'm glad you pushed Avenger away. Look at this goofy global emote. Why do you have laser finger beams? Hi, Kim. Hi, hi. And then almost hits the Kia. Are you good? Dodge Adventure Kit cuts off Kia Seltos to make the exit, and the Kia wasn't having it. Good job, Kia. Let's go. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, it's actually called Pew, pew? I was just playing. I didn't know the emote was actually called Pew, pew, pew. Rage moment because I was having a very off day on my way home. I drove home and chose a route where I had to laying out fiber optic cable, and the only one lane was available. The lady signaled me to go, but there was someone coming from the other direction, and the lady directing traffic was completely oblivious to the driver behind her. I was in a rage-fueled state of sin and kept repeating, I just want to go home. I just huffed and took a different route. I don't blame you. Some days I'm like, I just want to be home. I just want to be freaking home. I have those days too. I have those days. Why are you pew-pewing everywhere? We need a version of this, but spit. I'm gonna need it. Fire my little laser finger beams at the dumb people driving. Pew 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 like that guy. Pew 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 pew. Hey, you're a tiny vehicle. What makes you think you have to go wide swing?
Pasta's a good thing to learn how to make, even if you like pasta salads.
Let's go.
Oh, you're not paying attention. Go.
Pasta salads. She's freaking out. Yeah.
Wow, what a freaking little. If I'm distracted and I'm too distracted and the light turns green without me knowing and someone honks at me, they're just saying, hey, the light is green. I get embarrassed and I'm like, oh shoot, and I go fast because I don't want to be seen anymore. I just want to like put my face in the dirt or something. This chick just decides.
Pasta salads.
Let's go.
Yeah, it wasn't even a it was a boop. A literal boop. And she's mad.
Pasta salads.
And she was a very, like, look, she put up the hand, was like, here's my hand, and here's my finger. Like, very.
She's freaking out.
Yeah. Fuck you, lady. So I should not swear.
Wait, hold on. What? Wait, hold on. I have to look at something.
She's freaking out.
Yeah.
Okay, it does. Okay, I was like, wait, is that her pointer finger? But the other finger's behind
Fuck you, lady.
the middle finger. All right,
So I should not swear.
hit her. Oh, now we honking. Yeah, now you deserve it. Now you can do that. Yeah, now you can flick me off. Bite me.
You want to go right now, jackass? I'm talking to you. I honked the horn because she's sitting there fucking texting.
No, she was not. She was sitting there talking.
Rednecks.
She was leaning over. What was she doing? I didn't know she had a passenger. What was she doing? I thought she was messing with like her purse or something in the other seat. What was she doing? I don't know. Good pit? Number one, I feel like that's kind of deserved because what are you listening to right now? What is this music? Why do I feel like I'm about to have to be in a freaking horror film? What? Yeah, our person driving was at fault because they didn't pay attention. They didn't pay attention. Because I will say, like, it's kind of hard to see when you're backing up if you don't have like a sensors or backup camera. That I feel like they're kind of both of them were at fault. You know, because they really should have looked. But the thing is, they could have looked. I don't know. But we really should have stopped right here and then honked, you know. Yeah, the camera should have definitely seen this. Yeah, I think the camera is more at fault than this person. They probably already looked and just started backing up. I don't know. But this music, yeah, the person could have come to a stop for sure, for sure. Yo, what's up? But yeah, exactly. They're getting freaking distracted. They're going into a freaking trance because of this music. I hate that the beeping ruined it, but when the music or when the song started actually not pausing in between notes when they hit. I just noticed the little things. Da, we hit something. Time to sing. I mean, they could be too tinted. I don't know.
Me actually been surprised.
I would just say fully acknowledge my stupidity. All right, the camera knows that they're at fault. The car was deemed a total loss and it crumpled like paper. It was the Kia Soul, not the Kia Soul. They did it on purpose. It's a Kia Soul driver.
Me actually been surprisingly good for not really playing any, but yeah.
Aw, car die. Driving a standard shift is a lost art.
Oh god, this stinks.
I mean, look, yeah, he's in a manual, and especially if you're riff to that. I mean, if you're still kind of like getting used to driving a manual car, you were on a slight incline. I know it's not a big incline, but it's a slight incline nonetheless. And if you try to start a car on a manual car on an incline, it is a lot more difficult. So, yeah, I'm just kind of glad that our cameras were kind of like understandable. Like, oh, well, we'll be patient. He wanted a new car.
Car in front of us. Oh god, this stinks.
Poor guy, though. Probably needs to get it checked out now. Stop! Did I just hear a quack? I was going Mazda, and I'm like, wait, did I just quack? I had to question myself. That Mazda 7, by the way. The duck. I wasn't ready for the quack. I do like the other car that was there, though. Is that a Camaro? What's that other vehicle? What is this? Is that a Camaro? There's a zoo. We got ducks in this car. We're in Zootopia where ducks are driving. The spit duck. It is? Okay. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about the duck. I want this car. And now we're biting. Hey, feisty ducks. Dang, an old lady, possibly senile, in an SUV pulled out right in front of me, airbags deployed. Yeah, and that, I feel like I can't really see anyway. Poor thing, got pitted. Good pit, I guess. What car are we in? What is this emblem? What is this thing? What is that? Are we in a fancy car where I don't know what to make of it? An old gunboat? A land boat? What is that? A land boat? Land boat? Yeah, it looks like an old car. It's a term. Oh, it's a term for long cars. Oh, I see. Land boat car. Oh. It might be. It looks like the emblem's taller, though. But, I mean, the shape of the hood kind of looks like one, though. So, regardless, if we had gotten hit, we'd be fighting. We'd be fighting. So, do I even need to say anything? It's a Dodge. It's a Dodge, and it's to be expected, all right? Alrighty. All right. Hey, look, it's a red car, guys. Get ready. Yay!
Damn, dude, really? It's green.
No, it's red,
We're
silly.
coming, dude. Are you stupid?
Light turned green, and the genius behind me gunned it, not paying attention. One word, by the way. Paying attention to my turn signal. Car left the scene. Of course it did. It didn't see the accident. Didn't see your car, didn't see the crash.
Get out, look at it, time to get.
Of course he left. Heck with cherry cobbler. No. Hurry, escape. What are you doing?
Are you serious?
What the heck?
I don't think they know where they're going. Vehicle can't make up their mind where to turn. I sure can't. Like, do you have a GPS? Usually those are pretty helpful in figuring out where you need to go. What are you doing?
Oh, and they still didn't turn there.
Oh, gosh. I think that one was an old Lincoln? Maybe. Maybe so. The quack of sensor. I want some quacks. Can I have a quack censorship thing? Only have the beep. Apple Maps 1.0.
Holy.
I was not ready for the oh gosh. Well, it's Kia Soul and a Fusion. A Fusion, ha. Hey, what kind of Kia Soul is this? What are these striped things it has on here? I know nothing about Kia Souls, by the way.
Holy.
I don't want the number for a quack dealer. I just want the quack dealer. Sitting at a stoplight and the car next to me gets T-boned while pulling out of a parking lot. Yeah, I wish we can see behind us, but this guy was going way too fast. Way too fast. They should have seen this car, which this car should not have stopped. They should have pulled out and kept going. They were kind of stopped. Here.
Oh.
Hi, Huey! I don't think you're allowed to park here. Usually not so much. Sometimes illegal.
To the I-64 corridor.
I was watching the ram in front of the camera. Same. I was like, what's the ram going to do now? Had nothing to do with that. It's a Kia Soulless. Oh no.
Looks to get
I hope no one's in there. Can you imagine if someone was in there?
just about to the I-64.
40 potties on the run. Not using turn signals. It is being very cautious crossing the interstate, however. It waited for the car to pass before continuing. Is there someone inside?
About those quick spin-ups on the north edge of that line. This is very similar to where the rotation was earlier, where we had tornado warnings coming.
Had all kinds of disastrous images in my head as I was trying to merge onto an interstate spur, but I never had imagined this. Hey, so why are you late to work? I was waiting for the porta potty to cross the road. What? Yeah, I got it on video too. You want to see it? Man, that's one thing I would love to tell one of my old supervisors, because he would have a kick out of it, right? He would have a freaking kick out of it. I'd be like, yeah, I mean, there's a porta potty blocking the road. I had to wait for it to pass. I mean, it allowed one car to pass, but then it had to cross in front of me. It didn't see me because I'm in a red car. And then I would show him. He wouldn't be surprised.
Out of Harrison County.
Especially where we worked at before. Let a 40 potty cross the road to poop on the other side. I can't see it. That's sad. Good dodge! Car that crashed drove off in the opposite direction. Well, they were probably kind of scared to keep turning around, maybe. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. Totally crashed into my car. You mean crashed into a toilet? No. No, you don't understand. Oh man. Alright, so we have 2 arrow gods going. Okay. Oh, it's the yellow van. Cause mischief all the time. Yellow drivers. The van driver switches lanes, cutting off a speeding truck while in heavy traffic, igniting the rage of the round truck. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Use their blinker and now they're... Oof. Oh, it's DHL! Be nice to the DHL driver. Even though you're going too fast, but he should have been more cautious getting over. I agree. Alright, now you look like a freaking douchebag, Mr. Ram. Oh, and you're going to cut in front of the DHL, aren't you? Yep. Don't fight the DHL, man!
Oh my god.
And then runs off like the little coward they are. Screw DHL. I never had a problem with them, actually. I've never had an issue. It's always been super easy. Yeah, the Dodge driver ran away with his tail tucked between his legs. The tail is too small. Where's the cops at? Yeah, where's the karma? I need some karma. My time to go! Alright, it's our time to go. Thank you, Aragods. Oh! Oh, that sucked. Police had me get my car towed and left it to insurance companies to hash it out. Our turn to go. Hold on. Where's the lights at? Red light. Okay. Okay, I got really confused when they said my turn to go. I was like, wait, so you're supposed to go now? But they had a red light and there's like walk thing right here. My time to go. I think you made this a little confusing. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're in a red light. Small weenie syndrome. Exactly. Exactly. Hope they're fine. Oh, maybe they're the ones that got hit, the ones who submitted the video. And this is a one-car bridge, and I am terrified. Oh, they're gonna approach, and then they're gonna complain because we're in their way.
Oh, please don't hit me. Oh, please don't hit me.
Wow.
What the hell?
Well, not what I expected. I thought they were gonna block the way and be like, oh, you're in my way. No, they just kept going. Okay, all right then. That was close. When I noticed he wasn't slowing, I sped up. I screamed. Ah. Let's do a one-way bridge. Can we make another bridge, please? Red car. Good pit.
Current loop video is now.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. I would have probably turned my wheel a little bit. Brake and then kind of aim that way because there's no one else here. If there's another car there, then you can't really do much, but...
Current loop video is now locked.
I kind of understand. I mean, you got to be able to pit. Oh no, they pulled it in front of me. Oh no, I guess they accidentally pit them. Yes. Yeah, it looks like they turned towards them a little bit for some reason. They are driving the red car. That's their fault. They refused to give their info and said it could have been avoided. Yeah, you shouldn't have gone, though. Our guy was basically in the clear, but you should not have gone. Our guy could have dodged. But if you didn't go, we didn't have anything to worry about. Police got their information for the report and will submit to insurance. Turning left. We have our blinker on in the left turning lane, so we should go because we have a green arrow. What? Oh, there's snow and ice. Why did you not go, Kia? Oh, now you're going. Would not move at the green light. Try to stop and hit black ice. He spoke no English. No. Oh, hi, officer. Hi. Go get him. Go get him.
He just literally...
Yeah, get that guy. Your canine. I'm assuming there's a canine. They had a window vinyl dog vinyl in the back window. Mr. Truck, sir, I'm pretty sure that you are on the incorrect side of the road. But now they have to go until there's no medians to actually go across. Somebody casually driving the wrong way on the road. Oh. Poor guy. Oh, hi. What you doing?
God damn it.
I was waiting for this red car to do something. Hit the gold car and rolled onto her side, hitting my car as she slid past. Hello there. Yeah, that was probably one of the rare times where I got really was tricked. Got thrown off.
You okay?
Christ, Kentucky. I feel like we've seen this before or something very similar. Probably in another like idiots in cars video, maybe. I don't know.
You okay?
But I'm glad she's fine. She just got out. I got really country right there, but she's doing just fine. She was able to get out with no harm done to her. I guess. I don't know. Sorry for the random southern. Hi there, Van. We're here. Okay, sure. Have a wonderful day. Main character syndrome. You should get that checked out. I could fix her in doubt. You know, that's a pretty nice van just to cut in front of us. I'm pretty sure that type of van, that year of van probably has something called a turn signal or an indicator or a blinker. One of the three. Pretty sure they're all the same. Pretty sure you have at least one of them if they're different. Oh, you did have it. But the car's stupid because I couldn't even see it because it's so tiny. And you shouldn't have waited the last second to get over. Why did they make blinkers tiny? At least that one wasn't on the bumper. It's right there. Little baby. You got a little baby. Little baby tiny signal. I can't. It's so tiny. I don't even know where it is. Little baby. Still shouldn't have done this. Should have a GPS in that car too. If not, I'm sure you can hook up your phone some way or fashion to put the GPS on your big screen that you probably have in there because that van is actually super nice for some reason. And crossing the solid lines, that too. You saw a Cybertruck in the wild today. It still looks ugly, and it didn't help that it was in a dark green paint job. Maybe they're turning it into the Halo Warthog because I'd be down for that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Turn left. You're missing your turn. You need to take it, though. Or, you're taking the wrong turn. You should continue and not get back over illegally. Oh. Well, okay then. I guess do so illegally. That was a stupid thing to do. Don't do that again. It had a Cybertruck under its paint job? What? Oh, give me actual Halo Warthog instead. You know what? The great value Halo Warthog? We have Halo Warthog at home with our Tesla truck.
Alright.
Dude, you know you want to.
Oh, shit. Oh, nope.
Okay, maybe you should not have turned. Yeah, you shouldn't have turned, by the way. You had to yield to the people going straight. Hope you're fine.
Come towards us.
Our guy has wonderful reflexes, by the way. I'm just glad no one was behind our camera guy because he then could not have backed out. This guy had to look behind him, basically acknowledge that the car was continuing to come towards him, look behind him, make sure no one was there, put the car in reverse, look back at the other car, and back up enough to where he wouldn't hit him. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Had it wrapped to look like a billboard for a restaurant. That's amazing. Hi, Steven. Hi.
Oh, shit. He hurt pretty bad. Got that on damn.
Dang. That hurt, man. And that's at night, too, so it's hard to see. You're gonna turn, aren't you? Oh, no, okay. Oh, but you are.
Oh my god!
You almost got pit. Guy pulled out in front of me, not paying attention. Yeah, because for some reason, the people in this lane... No. So here's my thing, right? This person's like, oh, no, just come out. Just come out. No. If this lane starts moving, I say, sorry, not yet. And then I go. I don't let the person out because this lane's going to be moving, you know? Especially if I can see someone coming up in this lane. No, I start moving. That way they don't pull out and get hit. Or almost get hit. Or pit. Like so.
Oh my god!
Hi, Hulk. Hi. Da. You're just sitting here. Seeing driver behind them, which caused him to crash into my parked truck. Behind who? Behind them. Who's them? Who's them? Oh, them? Them? Behind them. I guess. I don't know. You're gonna dodge in front of us, aren't... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, you got lucky. And you're still not speeding up. Go! You should have been bumped in the rear.
Not happy at all.
Get that rear bump.
Whoa!
That's a red light. But you wouldn't have known that because you're a red truck. Or orange. Close enough. Orange, red, whatever. Orange is iffy. Orange Dodge, but it's a Dodge. So, an orange Dodge pickup ran a red light and T-boned a gray Camaro. I'm glad I decided to use the first entrance instead of the second entrance. I'm glad too. That poor Camaro, man. Orange, it depends on what you drive. Orange is kind of close enough. Could be some, exceptions. Are they gonna get offended? Oh, no, there's, okay, well, this poor car. Doesn't hit that car, but hits the light pole and everything else on the corner. Because you decide, hey, I'm gonna turn now. I'm gonna turn right here, right now, with no blinker. In front of a car. In the far lane. I'm going to do everything wrong. This poor car, I mean, with this situation, it's obviously their fault. I would just take the hit because now there's no hit on here. You have caused a property damage, and this person is free because you did not touch them. So they're not involved in the accident, even though they caused it. But the thing is, looks like our camera guy was stopping, so we do have proof of what happened. So hopefully that person didn't have to pay property damage, stuff. Okay, I was about to say we don't have the right of way. We don't have the right of way, and I think he realized afterwards. He's like, oh wait, there's a truck coming. So he said, my bad. He is aware.
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. Holy shit.
The sucks is around a curve like that, though. The sheriff's office was notified of this incident and company's complete disregard to safety. Yeah, because that was right there on the curve. They should have had a sign up ahead. They really should have had a sign up ahead saying like 1 lane road ahead or road work ahead, something, or slow down. I don't know. Or a guy standing with a slow sign, stop sign. Yeah, a sign and a flagger, something. Yeah, a blind corner. And so this guy was like, oh, I'm going too fast. I'm going to go around him. But then I realized, oh, there's a truck right here. Hey, sir. Hello, random citizen. How are you doing today? Luckily, we stopped in time.
Yeah, my bad. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. Holy shit.
What? Hello, sir. Hi!
No cones or nothing, huh? Look.
Yeah, no cones, nothing. happened? Okay, I know what's going on. Okay, so I know we have red lights. I'm assuming green lights. Oh, that car pulled out. Okay, so this car pulled out for some odd reason, which they proceed to hit them, then bouncing off to them, hitting the innocent truck. Dang, that sucks. All because of one car. One idiot. Car on the other side of the road was turning on red. Should not have done that. The guy was on his phone. Guys, get off your phone. Do not look at your phone when you're driving, especially when you are moving. Okay? Get off your dang phone, or I will find you, and I will take that phone, and I will throw it in your glove box and lock your glove box, and then only give you the keys back when you have reached your destination. I'll be your GPS in the meantime. Okay? Because now you caused an accident with 2 innocent people. Because of your stupidity! I'm gonna take the freaking driver's phone and start slapping him in the face with it. Hey! Alright, we can pass. Okay, I
Going to be able to penetrate through that formation.
Red car.
To come get him. So it's a super awkward, silent moment. Nobody really knows.
Can't lock my glove box. I went, I'll bring duct tape and I will tape that bad boy up to where you can't even open it. You can't. You can't open it because you're driving. Hi, Chachi.
What to do? And Ramage is like, okay, fine. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to do a U-turn, and then I'm going to fire.
I stay with her till the cops arrived, but she was in shock and smelled of alcohol. Ah, yeah, you shouldn't drink and drive either, by the way. I'm sorry, but the way the radio and the guy talking seemed like it was a narration for that car. just listen.
To come get him. So it's a super awkward, silent moment. Nobody really knows what to do. And Ramage is like, okay, fine. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to do a U-turn, and then I'm going to fire.
They didn't do a U-turn. They did a U-turn sideways. Called a barrel roll as well. I'm glad they're fine. But they'd be more fine if they weren't drinking and driving. With a bad electrician? That's hilarious. Wait, can we... Which one is that one? I want to find that one. You like Oreos? I love Oreo. I need to know which one that is so we can watch that one. That's hilarious. What you build, Tyler? It's the red truck. What do you expect? Oh, you know what I'm about to say. Oh, you already know. If you've been here, if you've seen any one of my videos, more than likely you already know what I'm about to talk about exactly. Hyper has it down. What is that sign? What is the sign? What does it say? What does it mean? What does it say? It says yield! The triangle sign! The upside down triangle! That says yield! Guess what? When you see that sign, guess what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to yield! You're supposed to yield. Freaking yield to that sign. Don't speed up, King! No! Wrong! You failed! I could have a test for you guys, and there'd be 100 questions, and you have to pass with a, let's say, a 70%. But if you come to this question of what does this sign mean, and you get it wrong, you will fail the entire test. I don't care if you got everything else correct. The sign says, pit me, it sure does! Murder the heretics on the planet. Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. I love murdering heretics on a planet. I love putting heretics as well. Look at Spider-Man Final Battle Set number. Oh, let's go! Man, I miss my Legos, man. Listen. Maybe they can't see it. You know what? Jones, I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something. That's why people don't see it all the time. They need to change the color. I left my O up. My bad. They need to change the color. Good night, Brian. I want ice cream now. Oh, I don't like this road. Oh, I don't like how tiny it is.
God damn it!
Yeah. I mean, guy has an appropriate reaction. I would too. And then some. Outside of my car. Woman on her phone panics when she looked up to see my Trixie. Guys, remember we just talked about not too long ago before the yield situation. You were speeding. There was a turn coming up. A sharp turn. A very tiny road, a sharp turn. Looking at her phone. That phone would be in a million pieces. Say, oh, well, she's looking for her phone. Oh, I don't know. It must have happened in the crash because there's a piece over there, 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 and oh, right there too. There might be some over there in the woods as well. Totally nothing I did to it. Totally the accident that she caused. Yep. Locked up the brakes. Yeah, see, this is a freaking tiny road. Locked up the brakes and lost control. Nobody was hurt and both vehicles totaled. Got a dash cam and I can read. Get a dash cam and don't drive distracted. Couldn't have said it any better because I can't even read words right now. Couldn't have typed it any better. Hey, Demon Sharking. Oh. Well, hey. Get it. It was hay. I think. Was that hay? Yeah, it's hay. Hey! Yeah, that's what I don't trust any trailers regardless. Like, I always look to see if they even have the straps on them, but sometimes I don't see them. Regardless if they do or don't, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't get it, Lance. It was hay! Hey! Don't get that. Is that tire loss? Hey, it's a yellow car. Oh, yeah, there goes the tire. Oh, there goes the tire again. Hello. Well, tire had was very agitated. Looks like the tire just like, oh la 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 la. I'm going to have a nice free day. You know what? Frick you! Tire saw you and was out for revenge. Surprise tire attack. Anybody spinning committee? Hi! Hi, Devo! Hi! Thank you for the 5! Thank you! I know, it bounced back so aggressively. Yeah, is this Mario Kart? The new type of Mario Kart? Can we throw wheels out now? No damage to the car. I continue to bounce to the shoulder without hitting another car, which is good. I feel really bad for this guy, especially if he has... oh, that's a work trailer. I think. Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was a horse trailer. Red car, maybe? You know that had to hurt. When you're going... Is that... Oh, we don't have the speed on here. Darn. I'm going to assume, like, let's say 45. When you go to 45 to 0 immediately... Or maybe 40, I don't know. Instantly, that hurts. Oh my gosh. Can I get that without the curb, please? Oh, gosh, man. Yeah, he's hurt. Poor guy. Whatever car we're in, too. We're in a little car, it looks like. You're going a little too fast. Other driver tried to say my headlights were off. No, they weren't. I feel like they were speeding up. Does that sound like that to you? I don't think it's... Actually, it might be steeper than I thought. It's a little incline right here. Looks like into the woods. But why he wanted to drift what he didn't? Because... Yeah, you don't do that. You don't play with, you know, a car, especially one that's that expensive, in the snow. You get something made for that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's fed up. Car was flipped onto the driver's side to pull driver out through airbags, no injuries. Well, at least they weren't injured. Except for maybe their ego. Cars are toys, but you're supposed to play with toys. No! Yeah, go to an empty parking lot. Why would you even try that by a hill? No. BMW? I feel like we slammed our brakes a little too much. Just a little bit would have been enough. Because there could have been someone behind us that got, you know, that hit us. What you doing on your phone? What you got on your phone, huh? Why's your phone on? Just kidding. GPS. But, yeah, what is their deal? They could have just pulled... They had plenty of freaking room to pull forward. Hi, Queenie! Hi! Oh, man. Oh, we're just watching stupid people. And, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not looking here. I'm looking at the other side of the road. This? An unmarked? I have never seen an unmarked red Mustang before. Cop vehicle. That's kind of cool. Can I be pulled over by that? Anyway.
Oh, shit!
This guy wasn't paying attention. Hey, good thing this guy's right here, though. Maybe, that's a short wall, so maybe he can hop over. It'd be fine. Yep, right in front of a cop. I think it's orange, maybe. They're gonna turn in front of us, aren't they? Oh, no. Gonna emerge in front of us. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. They can't. You have commitment issues. Hyundai. I'm sorry. What kind of turn was what just happened? Did it speed up? Because it went then okay, we sped up. Okay. I was like, how do we turn like this? Have you been working on Laura? I haven't had any time. Right now, I have a lot of work stress, and then I have a lot of stuff going on with stream stuff too in the background. I've had zero time to work on more stuff, unfortunately. Zero. What type of road is this? Highway? No, it's not even a highway. It's like like a wide road. Wide road. Where those lines? I have no idea, to be honest. Unless this is like the middle, like a turn lane thing, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, I know what that is. A mistake. Probably gone too fast. Well, that sucks. You should have been a little bit more cautious.
All that space I can back up into. Not a car around except for this one right here. Let's get right.
I don't even have to narrate over this one. Oh, you're so sweet, Demon Shark King. Thank you. Hi, Yara. Hi. Yeah, I've never seen the dotted double-lined yellow line things. This voice, I don't even know. Is this like a small child or an elderly lady? Like, what is this? Yes, an old woman or a kid? So I'm going to let them do it because I don't want to ruin perfection. An elderly child, probably. All right. I'm going to... Like your model? Oh,
all that space I can back up into. Not a car around except for this one right here. Let's get right up next to. Ooh, I think I just bumped it. Let me use my mirrors and get the perfect angle of attack. Right here, right at the. Oh. Wait, let's a little more. A little more. A little more. Oh. Oopsie. I don't know what I just did. Gosh, what gear am I supposed to be in? you just hit my car? I'm gonna you up.
Well, that's changed. So as a DoorDash driver, why would you? If you suck at backing up, then don't. I don't have a backup camera in my car, and I can do better than that. I line up perfectly, and yeah, I'm flexing on it. I'm flexing on that. I have learned to back up into a parking spot in between two cars perfectly, by the way. Perfectly. Yeah, it's like, wait, did you hit my car? Oh, the angle of attack.
Did you just hit my car? I'm gonna you up.
Oh, man. I want to be their friend. I try not to use my backup camera. Sometimes it's good to use, though. It really, really is. Sometimes I wish I had it. Oh. Oh, someone must have, like, passed out or something. I'm glad that some guy ran over there. Car creeps through intersection and hits a light pole in what appears to be a medical emergency. I'm glad no one got hit because also they didn't hit anybody for their safety. And thank goodness for this guy coming in to check on them because he noticed, like, hey, something's not right. So, and of course, you can't really stop the car. You can probably, well, no, you can't really guide it. You have to have the steering wheel, which he can't have access to right now, but maybe he kind of, okay, well, don't be throwing your hands at me. Call 911. Who was, I did not stop as the state trooper was already on scene. Okay. That's, oh, there he is. Perfect. So you don't have to call 911. They're already there. Well, good. Okay. I hope they're okay. Oh, no. Was that a Volvo? I only saw, like, the tail lights. I hope not. No, I don't think it was. Cross traffic light had been red. No apparent injuries, but the victim was quite shaken. Good night, NPC. Oh. You can also pull in forward facing. It's easier to back out safely. For some reason, I prefer to, like, pull out forward because I can leave work faster. If I back up into a spot, I focus more, and it's a few more seconds I have to not walk into the building. But as soon as I'm in my car, I'm gone. And no, I don't do it just to show off, like, oh, look at me, I can back into my spot. No, I do that because I just want to leave. Because I am tired at the end of the day. I don't want to think about backing up. I'm out. Well, it's a 3 or 200? I don't know. But you're a red car. Rear-ended the black Nissan Altima in front of it because they weren't paying attention to whose light was green. Theirs was red, but now it's green. That's a little too late, though. Air gods have blessed us today. Guy decided he needed to get his pew-pew out of the back seat for some reason. Do we have some pew-pew-pews? We're gonna get those pew-pew-pews out? Another red car, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, get those pew-pew-pews. Was he pulling out the finger lasers? Alright, there's a Volvo. Oh. I called the police to give him a heads up in a lot of shootings in this town lately. Oh, pew pew pew. Well, let's keep those pew pew pews safe, I guess. I don't know.